Why does gold sit in your locker but silver sit in your kitchen? This is episode 7 of Curious Case of Money. Imagine an IPL team has two identical bats. One gets used in every net session, every practice match, getting scratched and worn down a little every single day. The other was signed by Sachin Tendulkar on the very first day the franchisee was born. Nobody dared to use it. It went straight into the trophy cabinet, and every single year it sat there untouched, and it became more valuable, more sacred and more untouchable. Not because it was a better bat, but because it was never used up. That is the entire story of gold versus silver. Gold is chemically almost useless. It does not conduct electricity as good as copper, it is not versatile as silver, and it does not power or build anything. And yet it became the most precious metal on earth simply because it does absolutely nothing. It never rusts, it never tarnishes, and it never gets consumed. You could bury gold for 1,000 years and dig it up later, it still looks exactly the same. Ancient civilizations looked at that permanence and realized that it is the one thing that cannot be faked, destroyed, or inflated away. So they put it in the trophy cabinet and called it money. Silver, on the other hand, was too useful to be sacred. It conducted electricity, killed bacteria, and eventually ended up in solar panels and smartphones. The world kept pulling it out of the cabinet for one practical use after another. And every time something gets consumed, it becomes a commodity, not a currency. Copper went further down in the same path, so useful that it ended up in every wire in every building on earth. Valuable, but never sacred. Remember that bat that Sachin signed that never got scratched? And that is exactly why it became a worthy. Follow Stat because we answer money questions nobody else does.